231 power of 2. Given an integer, write a function to determine if it is a power of 2. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of, I mean, there are a couple of ways to do it. I think the kind of, yeah, okay, I mean, I think what you could do is, okay, I'm going to do this a couple of ways, just to kind of speed up, but kind of like the quote unquote cool way, and the cool way depends on the input because it doesn't work for like negative numbers and stuff like this. But the cool way is just return n and minus 1. So this should be 0, right? And I'll explain this in a second. Oh, yay. Because this would be really embarrassing if I kind of test the code and it doesn't really work. And now, what is it, 124? Oh, man. Cool. So I'm just going to submit it. Maybe I get negative numbers and have to be, oh, yeah, okay. So I do get a negative number. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, they don't really have the constraints on the input, so it's not clear. But I guess I should have checked for it. Again, another error. Okay, there you go. Cool. Yay, faster than 100% of the other Cs. So kind of the explanation here is that if you look at the binary representation of a number that's a power of 2, it's just 1 followed by zeros, right? That's the definition. And I think the traditional way of doing it is kind of, or like not traditional, but like the naive but good enough way of doing it, since it runs in the number of digits anyway, which is as fast as you can go. That's the linear number of bits. Is to kind of just divide by 2 and then multiply by 2 if it's that 0, divide by 2 again, and so forth. And then at the end, if the result is 1, then you have a power of 2. And kind of the observation, which is, I take no credit for, I just happen to know this trivia, is kind of if you subtract any power of 2s, then you get a string of 1s in all the places except for the most significant digit, and the overlap should be 0. That's it. I mean, don't really. I mean, and you could probably do reason with yourself to kind of figure out why this is the case. And technically, I guess this is in C comments, but which I will leave as kind of an exercise for the reader kind of thing. There are a couple of ways you can prove. I mean, I just kind of show it to you, but you could probably prove it in a more rigorous way if you want to. But that's kind of how I did it. So that's a pretty quick question.